take some time with it. And just if you only have 5 minutes or 10 minutes, that's, to me, not enough. And so we, at least in the US, I mean, we can do mobile practice and we can set our own times if we want, like, versus the maybe different types of practice that squeeze you into a short
yeah,
period of time.
we have that over here. We have the average consult time in the UK is between 10 and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And when you think what has to be achieved in that time, it's pretty spectacular.
Right.
So you've got to have the owner leave the waiting room, come into the room, be greeted. The animal's got to settle. You've got to take the history. You're trying to type your notes. You're trying to look at the animal. You've got to palpate the animal. You've got to process the information. You've got to dispense the medication. You've got to type up your notes. You've got the next one. And you're like, wow. So yeah, here in the UK, I think we do have that as a disadvantage. But another reason, I just wanted to step back a bit. It's not just seeing these video clips and these photos that are making me say, right, we need to open people's mind to the fact that there can be other things going on. We also hear lots of people's stories about how they've been prescribed, say, a non-steroidal, and they're not seeing any difference. And you're like, alarm bell, OA likes non-steroidals. If it's not responding, have we got something else going on? And do you find that a big part of your workload are complications with the spine, like disease processes with the spine? Is that a big part of your workload?
Well, yes, in the older canine population, yes, that they start to have deterioration of one sort or another in the disc health, and then so that can cause some compression in the spine and possibly of the nerves that are coming out. But I think that too, in veterinary medicine as well as human medicine, it's become, or this typical orientation is so disease focused that we don't even see animals a lot of times until there's a crisis. And if there was a way, if you're doing